Alright, lucky number 13 here. Let's see if this one is a little easier than the last few have been. Having a good time playing with this team, but I also worry that if our opponents at like the 1200 tier are this tough, maybe this isn't the team I'll be climbing the ladder with. Maybe this will be more of a fun team. Which is kind of disappointing. I was actually kind of optimistic about it after the first day. Alright, so I'm going to guess he's going to start with Ninetales, so let's see what happens when I send out Heatran. Tapu Koko, that's okay too. Tapu Koko probably can't do anything to Heatran. He's probably going to bring in Toxapex, so I could go for Earth Power, but he could also bring in Landorus. Let's go for Overheat. Alright, that did a lot of damage, I guess because of the electric terrain and Life Orb, that's why. So that's not ideal. Yep, so I should have gone with Earth Power there because Toxapex can always recover and it has Regenerator, so yeah. We could bring in Magnezone for a Volt Switch. That could be a good thing to do. Let's bring in Vaporeon, see what he wants to bring against Vaporeon. Maybe he'll bring in Ferrothorn, in which case I can bring in Magnezone and just take out the Ferrothorn right away. Otherwise, maybe I can get a Wish into Pinsir. I can try to get a Burnout, I suppose. There's Ferrothorn. Question is, will it stay in? Got the burn on Ferrothorn. That's actually pretty big because it is a physical attacker. So let's bring in Magnezone now. He didn't switch, so that's really good. We have all kinds of entry hazards, so I do really need to get in Landorus safely to remove them. And the burn will finish it off here. Leech, oh, maybe not. Is he going to protect? He is, just to waste a little more of my HP. That's smart, though. That's exactly what I would do in his position. Anyway, he will eventually succumb to the Hidden Power Fire. That's why I have Magnezone, after all. Even Magnezone, though, I always feel like it's great when it does its thing, but outside of facing down Steel types, not as great. Okay, I can probably get a free Landorus switch in now. He might use U-turn. But that's not too bad. He'll get some Rocky Helmet damage. And the question is, what is he going to bring in? Ninetales, of course. So, that's not great. Because if he goes for a Blizzard, expecting me to stay in, I don't think he will. I think he's going to go for the Aravail. I could just go for a Stone Edge. That would do a lot of damage, but I really want to get that Defog off. Let me play risky. Aravail, okay, yep. Alright. Now I don't want to stay in, though. So, let's bring in... I guess Magnezone's already done its job, so I can kind of use it as like a free switch in at this point. Can it just keep using Auroravale? I didn't realize you could refresh Auroravale. I thought it was one of those things you could only do once it expired. Okay, so who is he going to bring in? Let me just go for a Flash Cannon. I don't think I want to use the Z move yet, although we could bring in Landorus. He could leave in Ninetales. I might need it, though, to get rid of... I'm going to bet he keeps in, or he switches out Ninetales for... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought would happen. So will this one-shot after the Auroravale? It will. Critical hit. So that critical hit might have mattered there. Somebody can run the damage calcs on that and let me know. But not sure if it would have been... I guess it depends on how the Landorus is trained as well. Alright, so now he wants to get this thing off and make it Mega Evolve and do some really powerful fighting attacks. Mega Lopunny is really fast. Let me go ahead and get Intimidate off on it. I can't bring in Dragonite as long as it's hailing. Ice Punch, he predicted that. I survived somehow. That's not what I expected. The trouble is I don't really know what to do. I guess the attack drop really helped. I don't know what to do now. I could bring in Magnezone for more, like for Death Fodder. Let me just bring in Vaporeon, because I feel like Vaporeon could probably take a couple attacks. Okay, good. It actually took that a lot better than I thought. That defensive investment is really paying off. Nobody's actually has any status condition. So let me just go for the Wish. Ninetales is coming back up. Now, Ninetales does not have any form of recovery. It probably has like Freeze Dry, Freeze Shock, whatever it's called. Which is a Ice-type move. So let's bring in Heatran. Maybe he just wants to re-up the Auroravale. Okay, Moonblast. Wouldn't have been that bad, but hey. I get a Wish off, that's great. So... he's probably going to bring in Toxapex. He also might keep in Ninetales. Let me go for Earth Power. Yeah, okay. I've got to go with my gut, and going with my gut seems to be working. If it wasn't for the Auroravale, that would have done a lot more damage. He's going to probably predict me to switch and stay in. And do, like, something else. Oh, right, because he already has... oh, that didn't do much at all. That's not bad. Oh, he forfeited. Okay, cool. I was thinking there that nothing really wants to switch into a Choice Spect Earth Power, so... and Auroravale had worn out, so anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say, but it's gone now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We are up to 1258, and the journey continues.